The decision is in favor of my client, Mr. Nigel Petillo. The court found that the injunction is now discontinued. It's very simple what happened. That injunction, when it was issued, there were specific orders that the court gave and the government gave undertakings. One of them was that they were going to serve Mr. Petillo with the order and even the application and all affidavit when they had their ex parte hearing. Ex parte mean without him being present. That was never served on my client. He only got the order. He never got all the other documents. The court found that rather very offensive. And although Mr. Nigel Hogg is saying that, yes, my client got everything, the judge asked him, well, where is the affidavit of service? Any trained attorney knows that whoever goes and serve a document needs to then give an affidavit of service saying it was served and what was served, and the other party signs it. They couldn't produce that. And it's simply because my client is not lying. And so the other thing that happened, the court also said, we're giving you this injunction on the understanding that you're going to file by the 30th of May a claim form stating what is the case against this gentleman. They never did that. The court said not only were you late, you were excessively late. As late as yesterday, I wrote to the Solicitor General. I said, you have not given us any indication that you filed this. He has not answered it yet. No, today he tells the court that it has been filed. I've never seen a copy. I've not seen, but I will wait to see when it is served. It is the government that brought my client here and had to obey their very own order, and they did not obey the order. We applied for that injunction to be discharged. However, we didn't even have to proceed much with that application simply because it is clear on the first point, they did not do what they told the court they would do. BGYEA paid the money for that entire area to be surveyed. BGYEA has an understanding with the government that they're the managers of all the reserve, the parks and everything, and the buffer. Behind their back, the government is trying not only to increase the size of the buffer, because by the own legislation of the government, their own policy, a buffer should only be 20 feet. How come BGYEA has been hoodwinked and suddenly the government unilaterally changes a policy and now says that the buffer is 128 feet to up to 274? I mean, you're being discriminatory. How come there are so many villages along that highway and you choose the one village which has multiracial people to say that we're going to treat you